An honest dream match for any era, and you made it happen. That's the power of Showcase. I've said it repeatedly that it's impossible for me to predict a hypothetical scenario with precision, but I have to believe that if I was here in 2019, I would have done anything to get into the front of the line to beat Kurt Angle's final opponent at WrestleMania 35.
He has held every title imaginable. European champion, Intercontinental champion, 6-time world champion.
Not many people know this, but when I first joined the ECW brand in 2006, Kurt Angle was my goal. He'd found new life with the brand, leaning into the extreme side of things, mauling his opponents with a reinvigorated approach to the ground and pound offense. But those dreams would go unrealized with Kurt leaving WWE only about a month after my arrival. I could see it all in my head, though. Kurt comes out on Raw to announce that he'll be retiring at WrestleMania. With the crowd already shocked, Kurt goes to announce his opponent, only I wouldn't give him that chance. See, I really don't care who Kurt's chosen, because as I'd say to Kurt's face, I've chosen Kurt to be my opponent at WrestleMania 35. If Kurt wins, he gets to go out on top. But when I get the win, Kurt at least had the chance to go out on a shield against an opponent willing to push him to his limits. Kurt's retirement will happen one way or another, but it's up to you to decide who will be standing at the top of the winner's podium and who will have to settle for a silver medal when I collide with Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 35.
At long last, Kurt Angle and CM Punk face off inside a WWE ring. And on the biggest stage here at WrestleMania, Kurt Angle is set to retire tonight, and CM Punk jumped at the chance to be the one to send him off into the sunset.
Look, I know Punk respects Angle, but this could also be a career-defining moment for Punk. Can the best in the world put the Olympic gold medalist on the shelf for good in a submission match?
We'll find out right here. CM Punk said he loves Kurt, but he'll not be sorry to put Kurt Angle down for good. CM Punk has been talking out of both sides of his mouth lately, praising Angle while also saying how much of a joy it would be to put him down. What kind of mind games are those?
It's a stroke of genius in my view, Cole. As much as you want to paint him as a hypocrite, Punk has been great at confusing Angle, disarming Kurt, allowing Kurt to bring his guard down, only for an opportunity to stab him in the heart.
Yeah, exactly, Wade. It's a hypocrite that you just described. No getting around that fact. It really feels like this match could come from way up.
Double axe handle connects.
Going up again. From above.
Lift off.
Oh, he misses the mark.
And Wade, long ago, there was an opportunity for these two men to have locked up, but the stars just never aligned.
That's correct. ECW is what you're talking about, Cole. A mid-2000s rebranding. CM Punk and Kurt Angle were positioned as the premier attractions. Punk being the young upstart with a groundswell of support behind him, and Angle being the veteran, the true wrestling machine.
Oh, those would have been battles that would have shortened each man's career, no doubt. Very effective. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Sheesh, a painful-looking shot. Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle was ready to choose his final opponent, and CM Punk stole that choice away from him. A classless act from someone who claims to have so much respect for the man.
Well, that's your perspective, Michael Cole. Many others would say that Punk is doing Kurt a favor.
Here we go.
Cross body from the top.
And at this point, Punk is just punishing Kurt, softening him up for an eventual submission.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Turns around Angle's move. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer. Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it.
Some mental chess here from Angle.
Face first. Set up.
It's locked in.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. And again, stipulation for this match is a submission match. You can only win by tapping your opponent out.
And it was a very nice gesture from CM Punk to request this for the last match in the career of a submission specialist like Kurt Angle.
Come on, Corey. Nothing virtuous about that decision. All just part of Punk's mind games. Punk wants to play Angle's game and be able to say that he beat him at it.
No, it's a sign of sportsmanship. It's like an olive branch being extended. Punk's allowing this match to be like a home game of sorts for Kurt.
And look at this. Punk about to be trapped in a bad...
And he very quickly counters.
Punk, knee in the corner. Short arm clothesline connects.
I talked to Punk earlier today, and he said he fully expects Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently. A little more intense. The Kurt Angle of old.
Fitting American sports analogy here for an American hero. You gents, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a legendary baseball player taking his final swings at the plate. He may not have much left, but he still may hit a home run.
Very true, Wade. You said that correctly. And very from the top. Off the mark.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No end in sight to this exchange. Oh! And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, what an axe handle. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
His head has taken the brunt of the...
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Solid grip on the... Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Punk is
Counter. That'll hurt. DDT.
Oh, that just busted him wide open.
Whip back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here and suffer the countout.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. Ooh. It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Sharpshooter applied.
Applying pressure to the lower back. They must be in agony here.
After one last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Nice takedown there. Smooth transition.
Going on pure instinct and get to the ropes.
Wait a minute. Angle attempting a submission now.
And he very quickly counters. Boom, roundhouse connects. Tearing down the leg now. Ooh. Gets lifted into position.
Gonna sleep. Will Angle recover?
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
That's hooked in.
There it is.